Working as intended.
You're a dick. It is now many hours later. I think, what, 20 hours later? But I'm at max level. I've got a whole bunch of max level Shikigami. Let's talk about killing enemies here. Everything is trivialized. As long as you have Demiurge set up and some high-end stuff, you can just pretty much kill everything here. Do the regular setup. I don't even need to double or triple. So usually you'd double or triple, then you'd spell enhance after rapid stream and then just kill it with double or triple damage. But as long as you're using the weakness, you can kill pretty much everything here. This one still causes some trouble. This is one of the ones that I triple up. If you're using Punish That Judgment, you only have to double it up and just fuck it up. I killed in 2 hits with Yabba Dabba Doo. And you just keep getting levels. But yeah, basically every single enemy here, except for, I want to say 1 or 2 of them. And Remy is set up with full speed so that she can be my runawayer. Yeah, the only enemy you'll really have any trouble with is probably this one. Just because it has no weaknesses. I didn't reacquire my accessories, but that's okay. Or is it, should I go and trivialize them quickly? There's what Garuda's, right? Guess I need to equip you with a spear. Get like 300% drop rate. See, Garudas are mostly on the left side here. You go up the stairs here. You can also be able to groups of 2 of them at the end. Drop rate. Murder everything. Only 2 groups here, though. Please don't Benevolence Wall. Dang it. Okay, you're still murdered. Thanks for also not dropping your item. With this, like, 25% drop rate. What are you doing? And just to repeat, this guy has high avoid. Drop rate, please. I've got everything drop rate equipped. I get a random adamantite shard. Spell card bonus should be like, what, 300% drop rate or so? Boop. There it is. 1 accessory down. Yeah, because I upgraded them so I can pick them up again. What do we got here? Synthesis. Listen Fairy drops a stopwatch. Don't the archers also drop them? Yes, just at a lower rate. What other accessory am I missing? There's 3 of them, right? This one. I think both are conveniently around here. I think over here you meet up with lots of the Elite Sunflower Safaris? Maybe not. Spell card the fuck out of you. A random dragon bone. Yeah, here. It's like suddenly enemies. Murdered. I guess I should increase my drop rate. Idiot. Murdered. And the fate spinners should be around here, or fidget spinners, or whatever you want to call them. And these guys. Guess I can go from the entrance as well. Are there more in the other room? I can go over here from the entrance, right? Quickly murder everything. Get a mysterious bamboo. Get a shining stone. Any more enemies in this area? Also fairly small region. Airplane! Gotta get that drop rate up. Still no drop. Airplanes! Bad luck. There it is. Get a stopwatch. Murdered. Murdered. And there's the other one. Boundary of increase and decrease. Alright, now I'm done, right? And I got all the Tsukumogami except for the Yukuris. I also got the Mighty Sahedrin. It's looking pretty complete. Yeah, this is the guy that has no weakness, so you have to use the max level spells 3 times. You used to be able to do it with Zuli's spell. I also did way too much grinding. That means I have 31 Demon Lord statues, which actually still isn't close to enough than like the number that I need. I also did all the crafting. You can't make that again. You can't make these again. More Demon Lord statues. Alright, but you need, once you start getting the God Law stuff, you need so many Demon Lord statues. You need like, what, like 100? Alright, but let's equip this. First, you just want 1 main attack with high strength, and you want to use Dragon Strike and Akala Blade. Shonen Odin works as well. It's like a slow version of Makai Blade, but stronger. And then you go and beat dragons. I had to kill the full 51 dragons to recruit it. With this setup, I still have Demiurge, so I can still kill some other enemies. It won't be as much damage. Never mind. But you're set up to do just some big dick physical damage. Yeah, another option you can use is Luna stuff with the extra Slayer damage, but you want to nail it. Now you may notice that nailing is fairly inaccurate, but that's not going to matter. There's an almost guaranteed... Whoops. Almost guaranteed way to take care of the dragons. You only need like 120 MP. At least. What is it? 126? Alright, dragons, where are you at? You can run away from all the enemies except for basically the... What is it? The snake on the moon. Alright, anyways, for this... I know it sounds like you want to use Dragon Strike for the Slayer effect, but no, we're going to use it first. We're going to stop time. We're going to do one rapid stream. We're going to do one buff. And we're going to double up dragons. You can double and in fact, you probably don't even need double. You can just have a triple. But we're going to fully buff melee, and we're going to quick time so the dragon can't do anything in the first turn. So yeah, so because it's quick time and the dragon can't move, that your attacks will have 100% accuracy rate. And then for the second round, you can use Akala Blade or Shonorin. And we're just going to keep buffing with a second quick rapid stream. I have power. You can use Hyper Increase. For my purposes, Power Increase at this point is enough, and we're just going to triple it up. I think this is going to be overkill. I think Meiling's going to be able to do like 45,000 damage in this one turn. But Shonorin and Akala Blade are also, like, they'll never miss. So, at this point, just do... Jesus! At this point, you just do that 3 times. And get your dragon blood. So that's an easy way to trivialize dragons. Alright, so now all we have left is the final boss. And for this boss, we're gonna probably go for survivability. Alright, going from completely empty. Shinki's power is sealed, right? Yes. We're gonna trivialize the shit out of her. 472 out of 375. Just general magic attack. There's something with magic defense besides the Tethlas. That's an old weapon. I mean, technically there's this. I know there's a stronger Tethlas I get soon, but you're not doing any damage anyways. There's so much defense on it. Guess we'll go something like this. How about you? The medium armor sightlets. Reduction in damage. As for you, we need type resist and probably physical defense. Aren't there a bunch of different, this stuff? The only thing I can do is I could also do it purely through Shikigami. There's Mighty Sahedron. And this will give me physical defense. And regen. And gives me double Benevolence Wall. Don't aim for provocation and power increase. And some healing. Alright, you're pretty defensive. Physically, you're okay. This gives you some survivability. This is massive defense. This is massive magic defense. Also, now I make you immune to, what is it? Special effects. Status ailments. Giving 100 resist. Yeah, you're pretty buffed out. So you are going to attack. So we're definitely going to need a Demiurge. I give you some pretty good resist too. Usable Kiki. And then a Mystic one. I can just Galaxy Blaze it all day long with this one. Galaxy Blazer's delay is only 1. And then this is Mystic cooldown -1. The last phase is the most annoying. The thing I could do is I could Dragon Breath it all day long. I want to be able to convert these too. And Dragon Breath will also increase my damage from other spells. It also gives her great survivability. This boss uses mostly Slash, I'm pretty sure. She should use Destruction Nova and stuff, right? This should be fine, right? There's something like that. Watch her run out of MP in this fight. Guess you could help with some damage too. You have so much magic defense. Survivability. You too? You use Yakshi for weapon blast as well. And physical resist. What kind of armor we give you? Magic defense. Oh my god, this magic defense! More magic defense. Alright, you're there for damage. So now, I guess start looking at getting buffs out. like from Nazarin, Sunflower Fairy, any more resist. So let's let you use Fuguruma. Let you use Sunflower Fairy. Get some extra resist. Alright, buffs, now we need some heals. Oh, we need defense, magic defense. And this one. And Alice for magical defense. Not much for healing, huh? Can I switch to this? Maybe you use something else? Just because of the fact that you already have 100 magic defense. When it gets to you, weight doesn't really matter. You're so fast anyways. So many options. Probably overthinking it though. Oh look, hyper increase. Alright, switch you to heal instead. What can I use for your last one? Maybe something like this? Everybody equipped? Alright, let's try like this. Let's see how this goes. Hello, final boss! Final boss number 2. Oh, we have to introduce ourselves again. What's going on? Everything's got dark all of a sudden. No, it looks like that's not all. Indeed, I sense some incredibly strong ripples of magic. It's almost as if the world here was recreated. But why in the world is this happening? What are you even saying? That's a stupid question. After having come this far, there's only one possible explanation. That's right. After all this time, it seems the culprit behind this ridiculous incident is going to show herself. Now then, show yourself, Shinki, tyrant goddess of Makai. Hi. Indeed, it is I, the creation god who rules Makai and the culprit of this incident, Shinki. I welcome you to my black sanctuary warriors of another world. So you're the Shinki I've heard so much about then. It's about time we get to see that detestable face of yours. Ah, I see, just like I'd expect from the god who birthed Makai. You have some crazy strong magic about you. Are you nervous, oh devil of the remote reaches? Nah, I'm just kidding. Thinking about fighting this monster has my chest burning with excitement. Your determination and your strength at best in Makai is most elite. I could hardly even believe that you defeated my Yumeko, but now that I've felt your intimidating auras in the flesh, I hate to admit it, but I can understand. There's nothing to understand. After all, Gensokyo has the basis for Scarlet Kempo, huh? Not you. No, not you. Not you. She doesn't mean you. Why not? The world is a vast place, Lady Shinki. There are many strong warriors hidden outside Makai as well. Yes, for example, the countless famous yokai that have passed into fantasy and gathered together in the tiny land we call home, Gensokyo. Your little Yumeko is no match for us, in other words. Are you mocking one of my residents? One of my own creations? Compared to us, yeah, she was no big deal. Don't sweat it, though. I'm from Makai, too, after all. The nerve to utter such words before I, Shinki, the Grand Ruler of Makai. You've grown arrogant. This is an exceptional case, but it appears I must deliver judgment upon you. Though it seems you aren't the only one in need of it. Heh. Judgment, Squabbling amongst your own kind is one thing. But just where do you get off judging to us unrelated residents of Gensokyo? In the end, why did you even cause this incident anyway? Oh? I would have thought the traitor with you would have told you already. She has, of course, but we want to hear it from the culprit's mouth. Until then, we won't be able to fully accept it. My hesitation would manifest in my fists. Is that so? I'd certainly be let down if you didn't fight me with all your strength. So I'll tell you, I, Shinki, have two goals. My descent lost to the residents of your world, sullying Makai's honor, my honor in the process. My first goal is to teach those worthless descendants of mine a harsh lesson. Mind your own business, lady. Well, you have found a lot of ways to be a pitiful, worthless descendant. I can't help but sympathize with her a little. Hey, what's that supposed to mean, Reimu? As for my second reason, since Gensokyo has been giving the wrong impression of Makai, I'm making it experience and never forget the true terror of my world. And by imitating Angra's chaos incident, you're making a display of your difference in power to both Angra and Gensokyo. That's your intent with your plan, correct? That's precisely right. Just the kind of spiteful dig I'd expect from the Mother of Devils. There's something I don't understand, though. Angra took Kana's power, for instance. That much makes sense. However, you don't have Kana's power, so just how were you able to manifest the world of chaos? Have you forgotten, Yukari? She's the creation god of Makai. Are you telling me that despite Shinki not being familiar with Gensokyo, she's able to disassemble it and stitch it back together and just create something as intricate and bizarre as the world of chaos? Precisely. Is what I like to say, but actually there's a bit more to it. Even I can't just snap my fingers to perform a feat as grand as world creation. How did you do it then? Have you perhaps forgotten? I kept watch over the devil, the remote reaches, and chaos incident. Rather than creating from a blank slate, I simply took pre-existing parts and rearranged them to match your layout. So not only did you imitate Anger's World of Chaos, you even copied its layout too? I see, that makes perfect sense, I understand now. Such are the grand goals of I, Shinki, the perpetrator of this incident, and I have a third, that is to deliver judgment to those who rebel against me. And in order to do so, allow me to invite you to my Garden of Judgment. Hey, this is... I know this place, back when we fought Angrashi. Yeah, this is my final battle arena, get your own. Consider a gift from me. It's a fitting stage for those who shoulder the fate against Tokyo, isn't it? Oi, those are my lines! Yeah, you're right, this is the perfect stage because it reminds us of exactly what we're fighting for. Oi! Stop going along with it, Reimu. Introduce yourselves, come on then, let's settle this. Disaster inviting goddess of Makai, Shinki. Cut that out! Goodness, I'm surprised, you know the script just as well as I do. Very well then. How about this instead? Yeah, now this I like. This really doesn't make any difference either way though. Come on, Shinki, if you say you're gonna judge us, then we're ready for it. Don't go thinking being the best in Makai means you're the best there is. We're gonna pop a hole and let out some of the hot air that you've got. That's right, with the Hakure Shrine Maidens Danmaku. You expected to be me such impudence. Shrine Maidens are no more than lowly dogs that serve the gods. For a god to disparage the very profession that serves their kind, I almost can't believe what I'm hearing. You're 1,000 years too young to speak your mind to me, you bogus magician. Rude. If you truly believe the magic I've accumulated over eons is to be bogus, then decide if it's to be such after you've experienced it firsthand. I shall do just that. I lost to show you then. After surviving the depths of the hell you created? Yes, after surviving the fires of the war, your loathsome world of chaos, and defeating the elite warriors of Makai. Here and now, in order to protect the Gensokyo the gods loved, we'll challenge even the creation god of Makai and show you our power, and make sure you know the fury of Gensokyo. Very well then, let us begin. I, Shinki, the absolute god of Makai, shall face you in this divine ritual. Yes, this Kamiasobi, this festival. I'll leave nothing of your souls to return even to the cycle of rebirth. Oh, we get to introduce ourselves. Oh, whoops, I'm using the wrong formation. Saving your gear and stuff doesn't save your formation. There's this one, but I can get zappered pretty hard. So just use the regular balanced one. There, okay, let's try this again. Boop. Alright, 4 buffs. Getting all the buffs out. Ah, you're such a dick. It's a great start. Oh, do I have Dispel? Breathe from the dragon. Guess I should have brought, what is it? Sylph? Look at me! Let's see, one more buff on Mei Ling and Amelia. I guess I can put one more out. Ow! Get thundered. Just gotta push her into the next phase. So we'll get some strength up too. That's the spirit. Whee! Alright, here we go, next phase. Weak against wind and earth. Holy damage! Critical! Pretty sure I'm strong against poison. Nothing! He also regen 80 hit points per round. Alright, let's wait, let's save up my, resources for the last phase here. So we can start dealing some damage here. She doesn't use Moonlight Mirror, does she? Yeah, see, she's right to the next phase. Uh-oh. So she's now weak against fire and water. You need a lot of MP too, don't you? Get protected. Also, fire. Next phase. Burn your lasers. Ow. Alright, all wings you're weak against, like, all elements. Well, all the main ones. Everything but light and dark. We'll just keep McCall alive. Nice attack, idiot! Alright, last phase. But this is where I stop holding back. Just winging it. Alright, there's all of McCall's hit points back. Well, that was immediate. Alright, not really any weaknesses now. We can start doing physical stuff. We can still do void damage. You're a dick. You're a dick. You're a dick. That was before Benevolence Wall? Whee! That's what I did. My land is too neutral. Oh, let's try that again with shifting land. Ow. Look at me. Is the first turn one not going to be that bad? Oops, I should have used Spell Enhance off the start. Move the land. That did a lot of damage. I guess that one's percentage based. Right to the next phase. My heal is slow. Alright, I also need a Sylph. I guess Sylph would also prevent our first strike, right? You need like the perfect setup for bosses. Alright, let's try this again. Well, that's a great start. Ow! Never secure that. That's right, keep hitting McCall. Critical. Boost Fireland. First form. Boost Lightning Land. Boost Lightning Land. That's gonna suck. I'm going to give you fire or ice. Going with fire. I'm gonna do like no damage. That did a lot though. Give it lightning the next turn. Ow, well, that's not too bad. Hopefully don't do anything shenanigan-y. Give you some more lightning. Final form. What an interesting battle you've given me. Alright, here we go again. My things are not quite at neutral, so that should do less damage now. You're a douche. I'm gonna redo this though. Alright, hopefully boss doesn't hit me too hard now. Against McCoy, you're not doing much. And you're also not doing as much, what is it? Charging up. If you have mystic attacks here, they work well too. I guess I should have used... I'm using Dragon Breath instead. Just take away the last chunks of hit points. Once you get Angra though, you just fuck her up with Mystic. Nice attack, idiot. Alright, so I should get my first strike. So hopefully I won't take too much damage, I'll just be able to cover everybody. Because now she's gonna Vortex just McCall. And then hit everybody, hit with this. Magic defense isn't, Vortex though. Boot! Keep on giving you the spirit. Keep giving you the boot. Keep giving you the breath. Look over here. Douche. But you should be very dead this turn. Whee! You're gonna kill with just like a tiny bit of damage. Boop. Murdered. 1 experience? Victory music again. Hag! It can't be. Unbelievable. I, Shinki, the absolute god who created Makai itself, lost to the likes of this paltry rabble? That's checkmate, Shinki. We dueled to the death and you lost. You may be the god who birthed our homeland in Makai, but from our perspective, you're no more than just a monster. What is that? Do you still not understand? You flaunt your power for the sake of your own pride, but we muster ours to defend against Sokyo. You and us, our resolution as well as the weight of what we bear are nothing alike. So that difference is why I lost. That's the verdict, Shinki. It's time for your Garden of Judgment to adjourn. I regret your stupid choices as your dust spreads across your world, Shinki. So this is against Sokyo. Its absurd power exceeds common sense and surpasses even the gods. I can't help but compliment you. Splendidly done. However, you had better not get too complacent. Though you may have defeated me, surely given a time, a second me and then even a third will appear. When that time comes, take the utmost care to not be caught unguarded. Explosion. We did it! We did it! We really did it! We did it, everyone! It seems that way. I think you could say we managed a complete victory. Of course we did. After all, you've got me with you, the most unrivaled devil in the history of Makai. It was always going to go down like this, and with this Gensokyo will finally have its peace once more. However, there's one thing weighing on my mind. Those words Shinki said in her final moments. Oh, that third me and third me part? Second me and third me part? Don't worry, that was just one of those villainous parting remarks. Yeah, I agree. She's a whole generation too late for cliched over-the-top lines like that. Right, Yukari? Right, a whole generation. Whoa, we're having an earthquake now? Wait, don't tell me all the towers are collapsing? No, that doesn't appear to be the case. This earthquake doesn't seem familiar to you, everyone? I see. We had one like this after Angra's incident, too. This incident was an imitation from start to finish. So it's going to conclude the same way, too. The world is being taken apart and reconstructed to how it used to be. Alright, let's have a party with Grandma. Also, don't piss off Aya. Nervous. Nervous. No! Fight, fight, fight. Where's my cakes? Cheating. Suddenly, cakes. Patch up there just reading a book. Just get married already. Poor Byakuren. There was a brief big exclamation mark there for a while. I think it glitched out. Party time! Jeez. After 2 incidents in a row and Gensou getting it turned upside down, I can get why everyone wanted to let loose and have some fun. But I wasn't expecting to be dragged to drink in the middle of the day. Even Byakuren couldn't escape and she doesn't even drink. Today was a real disaster for her. Party time! What's that happy shouting? It's coming from towards the shrine grounds. Is there a festival going on or something? It's like, wait, this is your shrine. Wait. This is my shrine and I haven't heard anything about a festival. And I didn't give permission to hold one either. Just who in the world could it be? I mean... You should know this by now, Reimu. You should know this by now. Hey! Who's it? Who are you freaks taking over my shrine? Fucking Zuli. Wee happy. There she is. Hey, Reimu. You weren't here, so we began our banquet without you. You guys. We're having a good time. Thanks for letting us use your shrine. Come now, stop falling over yourself and come join us. You've got a seat right here. Nah, thanks. That's awful kind of. Wait, no. That was a close one. Having to drink for so many days straight has my senses all numb. Fucking mind, Yuki. Listen up, you guys. This is a holy shrine, you know. This place honors a god. Stop and think for a second, would you? I can't just have devils packing themselves on in grounds like sardines. Oh my, that's rather uncalled for. I'm a god too, you know. Don't even try that, you rotten devil of a god. You don't count. You're a no-good pestilence god. Buy some Gensou souvenirs and go home. Now, calm down, Reimu. Rather than standing around and chatting, let's sit down and enjoy ourselves. Sound good? Fine. Jeez. Youch! The sun's got this mat crazy hot. Come on, if you're gonna do this, do it a little better. Like, seriously? This is the place you chose for your banquet? What, are you guys stupid? I've told you before, compared to the scorching heat of Makai, this is... Ugh, enough. Save your long-winded explanation. Jeez. Now, have a drink to cheer yourself up, Reimu. Allow the sake to calm your nerves. Scowling will make that pitiful, hideous face of yours look even worse. My face isn't pitiful or hideous. Hehe, wine maiden. Come on, drink, Reimu, drink. Did you just get back from drinking? It's hangover time. By the way, I've been wondering about something. Oh, and what could that be? Don't what could that be me. What are you doing here at my shrine, Shinki? If I remember right, you started spouting all these cliche-dated lines, almost as if you'd gone crazy. Then you yelled "Gah" or something and disappeared. Irk. Don't blame me for any of that, I was just acting. It's in the incident manual. I was only following the manual. It's not as if I wanted to say any of that. Yukari's incident manual? It's not as if I disappeared for real either. What? Acting? Manual? Those words never bode well. Acting I can understand is pretty standard around here. What's this about a manual? Seeing is believing. Here, take a look. Just booking it. A book? The title is Incidents 101? That's right. Let's see here. Fun incidents are what make Gensokyo what it is. Exercise moderation and enjoy fantastic life full of incidents. What's an incident? How to cause an incident? Practical problems. Oi! This is a manual explaining how to cause an incident. What the heck is this bad joke of a book? I only learned about this from Shinki after the incident. But these were apparently distributed all over Gensokyo. Distributed? Upon receiving a copy, Lady Shinki resolved to cause her incident. So you're saying this book was the cause? Who is it? Who is the troublemaker who wrote and distributed this problematic thing? Let's see, it says the author is... Yakumo Yukari. Is Amy gonna have to choke a bitch? Ah, of course. It appears we weren't the only ones bored out of our minds. It looks like Makai and Gensokyo aren't all that different after all. Well, knowing that, yokai sage. I bet she can conquer this to help everyone in Gensokyo let off some steam. Anyway, if this book is what made up your mind to cause the incident... Shinki, doesn't that mean that you're still hiding one thing from us? Giku. The Hakure Shrine Main's intuition is just as sharp as the rumors say. I knew it. Your real goal was the same as Angra's, wasn't it? Look, I couldn't help it. I was bored with nothing to do too. Ang was having fun without Shinki, and I absolutely couldn't allow it to stay that way. We couldn't care less about your boredom. Your free spirits really make my head hurt. You guys really are all like... Well, perhaps that's only natural. Shinki's the progenitor of Makai, so you could say that we're mother and children, unwillingly. Unwillingly. You should be honored, Lady Shinki gave you life in Makai as one of her own. Have some pride as a dweller of Makai. Huh? Quite the jokester you are. I've migrated here now, so that doesn't matter. You ungrateful arg. Mother and children, huh? I'm not saying a shred of respect, though. Humph. That really hurts my pride as one who birthed Makai. Come on, you four. She's bringing our parent-child relationship into question. Doesn't hearing that make you feel frustrated? No. No, not at all. Not even an ounce of frustration over here. You're denying me that strongly? Goodness. At the very least, how about this? Why don't you try calling me Mom? Excuse me? I'm unsure how to best respond to that. It's not like we're actually mother and daughter. I mean, I guess just once would be okay. Mom, mother, mom, okasama, okasan, hahaue. I know I'm the one who suggested it, but this feels sort of embarrassing, or maybe creepy would be better. Yeah. Mayanuki. I guess calling you Mom is asking for a little too much. Yeah. Besides, you're not a real mom anyway. Furthermore, an old lady like you is far past the age of mother. Don't do it! Don't do it! I think grandmother may be more appropriate. Yeah! What did you just say? Why me? Anyone who nodded just now will be granted death. Eep! Lady Shinki is angry! Run away! Ah! It's fucking Mima's eyes. Ah ha ha! Eek! Look out, everyone! Shinki's gone mad! This, looks kinda nasty. Otherwise, I will choose their battles. Looks like I'd best get out of here. Alright, bye! Murder! Lady Shinki's gone mad! Run away! Hey, don't go running from me! Get back here! Right through all the mess. Alright, you get to clean up, Reimu. I'm glad that things are quiet now, but... this is one heck of a mess. So, am I the one cleaning this up again? It's so hot. Angry Reimu! Why does stuff always happen to me? Game complete, but not quite. Alright, cue title screen. Cue title screen. Alright, so next time it's bonus dungeon time. Thanks for watching! Did you like this video? If you did, leave a comment, press that like button, and share it. You can click on the left button to subscribe, turn on those notifications, and press the right button to watch more Devil of Decline. Game, please!